Ashcan, don't build that one. No, no. Alright, we'll have to deconstruct those then. Deconstruct number 9 on a building. That one. And that one. Thank you. I want those bottles to disappear down. And the dirt that's with them. Research was complete. So, insulated liquid pipe, liquid shutoff, liquid reservoir, hydro sensor. No particular reason why I did those. We're just going through them. Hey, we've now got the pump working. So this thing, right, let's have a look at this. Is now just pumping electricity. And this should fill these up, meaning we don't need to use that. But this will only get used when we go down to 5% of the battery. What I could do with doing is getting a smart battery in. Because the thing with a smart battery is, a smart battery will tell it to switch off. Why have I got... Oh, I've got smart batteries. Right, smart battery. This is now urgent. This is now priority number 1. We're going to need some automation from here. To there. So the thing with the smart battery is you can use a smart battery to switch on and off machinery. So when your smart battery is full, you can say, oh, I'm full. No need to keep pumping stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to connect this fella onto the same network here. And we can set this so at the moment it's saying that if you get to 100% stop, and then when it gets to 0 start. I don't want it to do that. I want it to start pumping again when it's at about 10%. And the reason for 10% is if it gets down to 5%, our duplicants will jump on this wheel because I've set that to 5. So I want this to kick in before anybody jumps on there. So I want them to jump on only if we've no more hydrogen. So the way this is working now is, or it will do, the battery will say we've not got enough power. See, at the moment this is pumping power and these batteries are full. We don't want that. Come on guys, we need to get this built. This is important. It's like really important. Don't just run past it. We've got plenty of copper. Oh, nice one. I don't know whether to get more duplicants. We're struggling down here. Body temperature now. Body temperature. Starting to get warm in here, isn't it? It'll be all these batteries, you know. Actually, it's that. And it's the cooking station. Oh, no, actually. Oh, 10 to 30. Right, we need to think about moving these somewhere cooler. Alright, how are you doing? Oh, is that connected now? Are you connected? What is it now? It's Shift and F2, isn't it? That's it. Beautiful. Beautiful. So it's now stopped it. It's now stopped the whole thing. Oh, you're pumping because you can fit gas in there. That's fine. You will only pump out when this is empty. But at the moment it's completely full of gas. we are now fully automated with the gas and the thing, which means nobody needs to run on this anymore. While we've got hydrogen in the base, nobody needs to run. Problem is, we've got loads of hydrogen. Loads and loads. How are we doing with that water? Oh, look at the water. Oh, that's cool. It's filled up. Right, I'm going to reduce the flow on this then. I'm going to make this to 1,000. Alright, so it's only going 10%. And hopefully we won't need to reduce it anymore, but it's filled it lovely, that, hasn't it? Filled it lovely like. Liquid reservoirs. What else have we got in here? Insulated liquid pipes. Liquid shut-off. Hydro sensor. We could actually use... Oh! Cancel that. And I was here to see it. Oh my goodness. Oh my Kenneth Dodd. Right. Oh, I don't want Drecos in the base. I mean, they're not harmful. They're not harmful at all. We just don't really want them in the base. Because they're much happier living out in hydrogen and things. Right, so obsidian. We're digging into obsidian down there. Right, well, we need to get rid of some of these, don't we? Now, this is still at a good temperature up here, and I am pretty sure that this hydrogen will disappear fairly soon. These plants, however, are starting to struggle because it's starting to get hot in here. So I think these 12 could probably be moved down here. So, for food, if we put... planter boxes down there. They like the carbon dioxide, they're quite happy with that. And we're going to put mealwood seeds down here instead. Now, ideally, I should move this down as well. In fact, why don't I? Why don't I do that? So that you can just nip in and get the food, cook it. Store it in carbon dioxide because food stays fresher in the carbon dioxide. a look at this chap trying to get in. Could actually do with a bit more water in there now. Active period, next activity 0.4 cycles. Okay, so it's about to kick off again. The reason for that is this this feeder's quite high compared to the water level. Mind you, I lost a load of water down here, didn't I? When I managed to dig through the floor. Ha 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 ha. Like you do. Right, what's happening with these bedrooms? Can we get these bedrooms rebuilt now? Tile 9. We're going to need actually a gas vent in there, aren't we? So we don't need to deconstruct anything. We can just do that and just pop that in. All the rest are fine. Let's do one of these like that. And then finally we can take out, deconstruct buildings. Number 9. You. We're gonna have to get rid of that. And get rid of that. And then once they've actually dug each one, we can pop it back in like that. I can dig the floor ones out as well. That one and that one I can do. And while I'm at it, we might as well get rid of those, because otherwise they're not going to fall all the way down. Why have you dropped some muckroot there? Get rid of it. Because people can't get to the bedrooms now because you've not done your work properly, guys. Okay? They'll be sleeping all over the place. No wonder my stress is going back up. Turner didn't like that, did he? Didn't like that at all. Right, what have we researched there? Insulated tile, hide fan space heater. It heats space up. Beautiful. What we're going to do now is, what research should we do now, guys? Let's have the acoustics, and that's all of the ones on this level done, because we're not particularly after anything specific at the moment, are we? We're just trying to do some other jobs. Like getting the bedrooms nicer. Almost got the bedrooms nicer. We're still working on some other stuff. We've now got power sorted for one of our 3 power systems. We need to move the food down to here. So it should be easy enough. So that's 3 down there. 4, 5, 6. So I can now stop with 6 of these, can't I? So let's deconstruct that one. Plant a box, deconstruct 2. on there. 4. And what priority are those? Oh, they're 9. Okay, they're 9. You get made 9, apparently. Food, apparently, quite important. Now, I don't want to dig any further out here until they've built this door, because I don't really want the Drekos getting into the base. Dreco will get into the base, wander around, eventually it'll just die, and we don't want that. What we do want is happy Drekos living out here, because at some point we might then decide that we want to use them, you know, to shear them and get cloth or plastic, because you can get plastic off them under the right conditions, that is. Right, what's happening now over here? Can we spot anything else that's new? Do we have any temperature anomalies? There's nothing, still nothing. Is this barren, this world that you've dropped me on? Nice one, Bert. You're on it, aren't you? You're on it. Right, what's happening with these rooms? Can we do some more? Why is that not being dug out? Tile. It says cancel deconstruct, but I can't see the symbol for deconstruct. Okay, it does that. It does that sometimes. It is the game is in early development, early access. So, and I think I'm on a development build. I don't think I'm on the normal early access build. So there could be all sorts of bugs and stuff going on in here. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that. Deconstruct the Argyterrarium. Cool. Now, how are your bedrooms looking? Are they better? Look at how green they are. Just because I've got rid of the stuff off the floor. I haven't done anything else in there. Just all the stuff off the floor. Much happier people. Much happier. With no food. No food in the base. But apart from that, everybody loving it. Plant a box. Plant a box. Deconstruct. Plant a box, deconstruct you. Plant a box, get rid. Plant a box, deconstruct, and they've just harvested that guy. So, and they're just harvesting the one next to it. Like this, plant a box, deconstruct that, boom. So that should be an empty room there. Let's get all these mealwoods in here, because we've got loads, and they all have to go to priority 9. Because they are now built, they automatically go back to a 5, so we'll sort that out. Let's get you sorted like that. Okay, and then what we're going to do is priority 9, so that they get all the water, all the nutrients. Beautiful, beautiful. What's happening with our bedrooms? Now we've finished with that, let's get those built back in. Oh, not that one. Not that one. Cancel build. Airflow tile, thank you. Beautiful. Oh, we need one there as well. Cancel build. Airflow tile. Butane. Now I might do the same with the old bedroom as well, because the old medical bay as well, because we don't want people going in there that aren't feeling so good, and then having sandstone. Where's that come from? It's right on top of 2 air tiles. Fine. Fine. Hey, sometimes this game's funny. Let's dig out this block that I'm standing on. Beautiful. I like it that the plant pot doesn't fall through. And now the your medical bay should be happier as well. That's not very happy, is it? We're going to need some floor over here for all the Jubicants we killed at the beginning of the game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you've not seen the early videos from this, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So these guys are awaiting algae and water, aren't they? How can we get them a slightly higher priority? After all, they are getting rid of the carbon dioxide before it gets into the base. Well, they're supposed to be. Alright, so the pump's working well. We're all good up there. We're happy with the automation. Have we built this door down here? We have. So let's now start digging through down here. Cool stuff. Right, well, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to stop the game here because we're actually doing pretty good. We've made some development. We've certainly got this working, which has been on the cards for a while, and we've cleaned out the bedrooms. They all look almost really, really nice. And obviously, there's some bits need sweeping there. But there, and some more bits that somebody's dropped. But, you know, oh, they were in front of the algae thing, weren't they? So they I probably couldn't see those before. So yeah, so we've made some progress there. I'm quite pleased with what we've done. I am going to leave it there. If you're watching this as Oxygen Not Included, then I hope you join me for the next video, which would be great. If you're watching this on Twitch, then stay with me because I'm going to be coming back in 5 minutes with something else. Although I don't know what yet, but there will be something else. So that's it from me for now, for Oxygen Not Included. I've been Backblast. I'll see you next time.